Research today has a trust problem. AI can generate an answer in seconds, but the evidence, decisions, and limitations behind that answer are often scattered or invisible. Research OS is an evidence-first research operating system. It turns an explicit question and an approved set of sources into inspectable evidence, claims, analysis, verification, and a final publication. This command center shows a verified sample workspace based on the backend test scenario. At a glance, we can see the approved sources, evidence records, verified claims, and receipt integrity. The governed workflow moves through 6 clear stages: question, sources, evidence, claims, verification, and publication. The AI layer is provider neutral. OpenAI and GPT-5.6 are the current build week adapter and model, but the core service depends only on a provider interface and registry. A different provider can be added without rewriting the research workflow. Evidence remains connected to its source and project. If model output cites a source outside the approved set, Research OS rejects it and rolls back the entire transaction. This prevents partial or ungrounded research history from being committed. Claims record the evidence that supports them: confidence, analysis method, and verification result. Research OS is also honest about uncertainty. When the supplied evidence cannot establish a conclusion, the verdict remains inconclusive instead of being forced into a confident answer. Every meaningful action produces a chronological research event. This creates a clear show your work timeline from execution authorization through evidence extraction, claim verification, publication, and receipt creation. The final output is a readable Markdown research report with an executive finding, recommendation, and explicit limitations. A research receipt records the execution identifier, provider, model, workflow version, entity lineage, and SHA-256 report hash. Codex accelerated the transformation from an initial Streamlit concept into the layered FastAPI backend, GitHub integration, database migrations, governed workflow, adversarial provenance tests, documentation, and CI pipeline. 16 automated tests pass with 92% coverage, and both GitHub Actions checks are green. Research OS matters because fast research should not require giving up accountability. It makes AI-assisted research inspectable, evidence-backed, and honest about what the sources do and do not prove.